Okay, here we go. Whee! Oops. Good. Oh well. Yeah. Let's kind of try that again. I gotta wait on the health. Wait till I can eat. Come on. I'm just nervous with anticipation here. Are we ready? Go! Oh. Careful. Whoa. Oops. Ah! Oops. Well, I still have some health. I didn't die. Okay, we're going to try this again. Okay. Breath in. Here we go. Oh, no. No, that landing was not what I intended to do. Nope. That's not it. We're going to try this again. Okay, here's the real attempt. Oops. Clipped it there at the end. But I still have 13 health. Yay. Getting better. Alrighty. One more time. Ah! Look at this. I still have 20 health. Yay! Hi peeps, Sophia here, and my squeaky chair. Welcome to Vanilla High again. And now that the fun's over, because I flew. Ah! Oops, I flew. Anyways, so the actual episode today, what we're going to do, we are going to tour what's been done since the last video, build out the trading pods behind me for the villagers, and do a tour of the Notre Dame build that Thunderscape 7 did out in the ocean, and that is so cool. You're going to want to see it. We have a flooded Notre Dame. It's glorious. But first things first, we are going to see what's been done. So, first thing's been done. This floor has been done. Thunderscape and I spent some time and we prettied it up. I don't know. Anyways, we got rid of the torch spam by putting down a ton of carpets and some lighting under the carpets and all. And we tidied all those random chests and shulker boxes that were everybody. Oh, hi, kitty. Oh, that's right. And Thunder tamed a kitty. Hi, kitty. She hasn't named the kitty. I should get her some name tags so she can name her kitty. Anyways, and we tidied all that stuff and sorted all of the miscellaneous stuff we had everywhere around here. It's all been tidied and nice and neat. So that was really good. So what do we have to show around here? Well, we have our carrot and potato farms here in the Mondo Carrot, and you got to see the sign. All the better to see you with. We've got our water basin. Ooh, I like that. The flower pots are cute. I think this is a breeder back here. Oh, no, this has been changed. It was a breeder. Farmers on the left, cartographers on the right. Okay, so why are you a cartographer and you a farmer? You guys have left and right mixed up. Oh, good heavens, there's all sorts of villagers in here. I don't know what all these villagers are for. I'm going to have to ask McLauren. I suspect he was doing this. Hi, guys. What have you got? You haven't all been traded. Not a clue what this is for. I'm sure I shall find out. That's one of the fun things. New improved diabetes mark 2. Increased sugar. Yeah, sure enough. Okay. And we've got our smelter here, which is still manual input for the fuel and the items. However, Zach the Dragon and I are thinking about changing and automating that. We'll sort of see. I think I showed you the kelp farm before. This is quite a lot of kelp farm. Look at this. Yep. And I have no idea what he's there for, but he's there for a purpose. I am an employee of Emerald Mountain. Don't kill me. Oh, I think we're calling this Emerald Mountain. Yeah. But anyways, so that's, oh, and the other thing that Thunderscape and I did was we did this beautiful, so I mean you saw lots, you had lots of looks at this tunnel as I went flying up and down. And we did this beautiful tunnel now, so it's not an ugly tunnel, it's beautiful and almost flyable up to Kara's Cavern, which I still need to redo the entrance, and I'm going to have to remodel this room a little bit and probably that elevator and all to match up with that a little better. So that might be in my next video. I'm not quite sure about that. So those are the things that have been done more recently. And I think, and we did some tidying. We did some tidying on the wall, on some of the walls. Did some, still don't know what that's supposed to be for. We'll find out. We have a to-do list. Our to-do list. Oh, Robin did her best with the external island. Robin is Thunderscape. Well, we shall have to take a look. But anyways, so the thing that I'm going to really work on today, the progress that we're going to do, I'm going to share with you. So I started one pod here. I told you I was going to update for my villagers, and I've got toolsmith. Oh, I still have to work on a little bit. But so I have some villagers in place, and this is what one pod's going to look like. And I'm going to do 3 more pods and another thing back in there. And so that is today's project. So let's put on some music and start it. Okay, I'm flying too easily. Karis can fly, maybe Karis shouldn't fly. Anyways, we're gonna put on some music and start a time lapse. Hooray! We are all in our places with bright shiny faces. Do elementary kids still sing that? I have no idea. I don't even remember if I sang it in elementary school. Don't know why I even know it. But yeah, so everybody we've got in their places. We have one extra librarian. I think he was part of the breeding stock, but it looks to me like somebody traded with him. Poor thing, might have to be demised. Anyway, so the next thing here is going to be working in doing this area here. Yep. I have a missing spot there. Anyways, okay. Let's do it. And at the speed of editing, it is done. Take a look at this, and big thanks to Thunderscape who helped me with this, because I was having some trouble pulling it together, and it was looking kind of flat and all, and she came in between us. We redid it a few more times, and yeah, it came out nice, I think. Yes, it's still very flat. But given how we're still bringing villagers in with boats, I didn't really want the floor to recess down or go up. I didn't want elevation changes, so I'm kind of stuck with flat. Once everybody's in, I may change it to lower it down some or something like that. I don't know. But there it is. So the trading hall is complete. And I did the end cap too. Well, so that means it is time to go take a look at Notre Dame. Yes, Thunderscape built it with a blueprint, but she did the whole thing like in a week, and it is really fabulous. There's a ton there. I can't even hardly render it, so we're going to see how the filming actually goes with all the rendering issues. And that will be so much fun. Let's go look. We are going to be, this isn't the way out. This is the way out. Off to Notre Dame. And here it is, Notre Dame. Surprisingly close to my base. The render distance on the server is quite short, and the only way you can completely render the whole cathedral is to stand in the very middle of it, which isn't greatest for viewing. So I used the World Downloader mod in order to make a copy of the chunks locally to make it easier to view. It is underwater because I goofed on the math when we were calculating the height of the cathedral and the build height above sea level. But it turned out to work very well, because it made it almost as easy as creative mode when we were placing the blocks on the lower level. Thunderscape 7 did most of the build. I helped with the foundation, but this is primarily hers from Blueprint, which the link is in the description below. The Blueprint is quite old and had a very old block palette, which we updated a little bit with for the lighting. And we had all sorts of ideas for how we would do it again in the future with more modern blocks. But it's amazing. It's amazing work. And she did it in about a week. Just amazing. Thunder has had a long interest in history and architecture, and so when she started playing Minecraft not that long ago, her brother sent her a whole bunch of blueprints for interesting historical builds. And she chose this one to start with, which is absolutely wonderful. Let's go up to the balcony here. On the stained glass, we weren't really sure. It was hard to tell from the blueprint what the shape was really looking like on the early levels. So we started with just clear glass down there with an intent to come back and do some of the colored glass. And you can see that when she got to the upper levels and had a better feel for the shape, she did put in some of the colored glass. I've seen that someone has made a build for Notre Dame on fire the way it was last year, which, while fascinating, is also kind of creepy. Yeah. Going up to the bell towers. She kept trying a bunch of different things to try and get the bell sounds right, which I thought was an amazing detail. So she tried these bells, which sound good like bells. These are the village bells. Sound good like bells, however, they don't change pitch, but they do make a nice pealing sound. Here in the south tower. And then in the north tower, you can see where she was trying the note blocks, which you could get good pitches, but you couldn't get a good bell tone. Yeah. Now we can see it lit up at night here. Just beautiful. And I'm so delighted she decided to build it near my base where I could just go see it. Yeah, this is nice. So that is Notre Dame. And there we have it for this time. Next time,
more tyranny.
Eek! More tyranny. Okay, I shall plan to do more tyranny next time. But more precisely, I'm thinking to do some of the terraforming around that over there. That's where that's Emerald Mountain with the farms and stuff underneath. I might actually get a farm done. You can see that Thunder has already done some landscaping here over the tunnel, the improved tunnel from the villager area up to the lounge under here. And we are going to have finished up the redo of this part here. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do on that. So I know that those things are slated up for next time. And so meanwhile, I am going to go fix my elytra and my pick. I got to do some mending. But until next time, peeps. Bye. And thank you for watching.